Hello, my name is Jakub Svoboda, and I would like to tell you about my work on reinforcement learning from reachability specification, PAC guarantees with expected conditional distance. It is a collaboration with Suguman Bansal and Krishnendu Chatterjee. It is a work on theoretical reinforcement learning. So let's remind ourselves, what is it about? There is some agent in an unknown environment, and it can make always some action, and the environment provides us with some reward and a new state. So in this setting, we need to find a correct policy. And usually we are trying to maximize the discounted sum of the rewards. However, sometimes we can have more complicated objectives. For instance, reachability. Somewhere hidden in the environment is some target, and we want to find a policy that reaches the target with the highest probability. It was already shown that the reachability is not learnable efficiently only with parameters of the MDP. But we propose new parameters, length, and we show that the length is the correct parameter. Here is an example of some long policy. We start from S0 and we want to get to ST. But every time we have a large probability to get back from SI to S0. And imagine here we have some decision that we need to learn. Then this policy meets at least the length of the optimal policy to learn the optimal policy. So this gives us the theorem. And what the theorem says is that we cannot efficiently learn any policy unless we take the length into account. So now, if we take length into account, we can learn the policy. Here is the algorithm. The idea of the algorithm is simple. We will start from S0, and we will approximate the transition probabilities for some states. And then on these states, we will find the optimal policy. So here, how it looks exactly, we have some simulator that models the environment, set of states, length of the optimal policy, the parameter, and some parameters for the learning. So first, we will explore S0. And what is explore? It's approximating all transition probabilities within some good additive factor. And then we will put S0 into set of explored states. Then we will look outside of the set of explored states if there is some state S, such that if we go from S0 for 6L divided by epsilon steps, with probability at least epsilon divided by some n, we will reach S. If there exists such a state, we will explore it, and then we will put it to the set of explored states. And then if there are not such states anymore, we will return the approximated Markov chain or MDP, and we will find the optimal policy there. The crux of the proof is showing that around the S0 there is some ball of some distance where any policy that has length of reaching the target at most L lives inside and cannot go outside. To conclude, in our work, we've shown that we can learn the reachability specification in a reinforcement learning if we take into account the distance. Thank you for your attention.